we're back with the Gemini Club, who has just finished performing at the North Coast Music Festival. So we're here behind the scenes. Guys, tell us a little bit about the energy out there tonight.
It was really good. It's pretty early set today for us, but it was actually a lot of people showed up, and it was really good for us. We felt good about it.
There's a ton of people out there, all acting crazy. I've seen people in crazy outfits. Tell me about the craziest thing you've seen so far out there at the festival.
Well, you see all these young girls running around in their fishnet stockings and tutus and stuff. You know, it's a little. I think that's just blanketly crazy, but you know.
Yeah, a little bit scandalous, a bit too hot for that kind of behavior. All right. So, guys, tell us a little bit about your backgrounds. You're the first Chicago-based group that we've had here behind the scenes. So tell us a little bit about your background, how long you guys have been together, the type of music you produce.
Well, we went to Columbia College in Chicago, and Tom and Dan met in classes like that, and then I met Dan a little later, and we started writing a record, and I joined on after about a couple months, and then Ryan, our drummer, joined about a year and a half ago, and then so now we're 4 people. So yeah.
And your style of music, what do you speak to?
Well, it's a little balance between electronic music and more just kind of drums and guitar. So we have 2 guys who do pretty much just analog. It's just guitar and drums, and then Dan and I's rigs are more electronic based. So it's it's a balance between the both.
So what is so fascinating to me nowadays is the fact that you're combining all these different genres of music and all these different techniques. So I was listening to a music of your guys by surprise, and you have this one little scene where you have this kind of keypad, and he's pressing the keypad, and it's like the beat is actually someone's vocals. Right. So tell me about that technique.
Well, that's me playing the launch pad. What's cool about electronic music is that it lets you create sounds that there's no way any other instrument could recreate them. And so if you use things like samplers, that would be an example of, you can have these really crazy, wild sounds, but put them in a controllable interface. So that's our lead singer's voice chopped up and rearranged and mangled in all different ways to kind of make a melody without words, but with just his voice. So we love doing stuff like that, things that are so complicated that there's no way you could recreate, but then taking those sounds and those ideas and making them into a form that we can use live.
I feel like it's such a unique technique and something that I really haven't seen a lot of. Have you guys been inspired by anyone particular?
Yes.
Or you're more so just someone all of your own?
Well, we all have kind of different influences in the band. We all kind of have different genres and styles that we've all came from. I think a band that we've all really like universally, I think, is LCD Soundsystem, but it's really hard to. And there's so many things that we pick and choose from. So it's hard. Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, for coming in today. Just before we go, I want you guys to share with our audience your website, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that.
Yeah, we are on Facebook, Gemini Club, Instagram, Gemini Club, Twitter, Gemini Club, and GeminiClub.fm is our website.
Fantastic. Well, you've heard it here, Gemini.fm, Gemini Club, GeminiClub.fm. Make sure you go and check them out. It's a very unique sound. You guys are going to love it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Dan.
And I'm Gordon.
We are Gemini Club, and you're watching Urban Access TV.